Do you remember what happened exactly 2 days, 6 months ago? The Swiss people, they said, yes, we can. And they said, yes, we can to the Energy Strategy 2050. But what is it about again? Well, basically, we have to shut down our 5 nuclear power plants and replace them with renewable energy technologies, such as wind, solar, and also hydropower. And especially, as we heard in the first talk, solar power has a very big potential. So you can mount these panels everywhere, on houses, on cars, whatever you can think about. But right now, at 6:30, it doesn't produce 1 kilowatt hour because there is no sun. So what we need batteries. And the big batteries in the electricity system, they are storage hydropower plants. You can see here an example, it's a top view photo, and it's really great. Because you put a wall at the end of a valley and you store the water, which is melting and in summer and in fall from snow and ice, and also you capture all the rainwater. And once electricity is used, you produce them. It's great. It's not great because James Bond jumps off it, but it's very cool because you can have really flexibility and can use electricity whenever you need. And if you look again at my slide, you don't see that not everyone is so happy. So for example, Mr. Fish in the top left corner has had better days already in his life. And if we look downstream, where your turbine and the water re-enters the river, there is also not all lorries are happy, because they're kind of taken on a roller coaster whenever the operator decides to produce electricity. And this is exactly where I come into the game. I'm not kind of a fish baywatch or something similar. I take care of the habitats, of the space where these fishes and these animals, they live. So in the first step, I go through the river and I assess the habitat diversity. Therefore, I cross the river at multiple cross sections and measure flow depth and flow velocity every meter. This allows me to classify the river and to put it into, to see how wide is the habitat diversity or how low it is. In the second step, I use numerical models of these rivers to model future scenarios and implement restoration measures. Once we see that it's working well, we work very closely with cantonal and national authorities as well with hydropower producers. And we implement these changes into the field. Maybe you've seen our TV spot in September last year. There was a big thing at the Severin River. So with these promising results, really hope that we can help the Energy Strategy 2050 to become a success. And until then, I will not make America great again, but hopefully I will make all the fishers happy again. Thank you very much for your attention.